I think that's good. So as usual, we will, of course, reload the model. Okay, so let's reload the model. Okay, so we have reloaded the model. Let's check again, files. I didn't, by the way, rename the title or the name of the file, but that doesn't matter. Still, we maintain here surfact w, and then we also have new keywords, surfrock, survat w, and survats. And then we also have surf wnum. Okay, so that's good. And then let's check the schedule. I want to search w surfact. Okay, good. Okay, so now as usual, we can click run. Let's expect that the computation will take a longer time than the base case, because now the model, the software need to compute for the surfactant evac. Okay. You can see we are currently looking at the mass density, but we are also interested in the fluid in place, oil in place. And you can also open the ASP flood. Now you can see we have 3 things right now, okay? Surfactant concentration. You see, now we inject surfactant and we can model the surfactant concentration across the reservoir. Very good. Okay, and then we can also check, go back, and then model maximal surfactant. What's that? Maximal surfactant concentration. Okay. And adsorb surfactant concentration. Okay. Some surfactant will be adsorbed on the pores of the rock, on the pore throat. Okay. Okay, so that's good for the grid properties and calculated properties, ASP flood tracers, right? And then we can also check the regions. Let's check the new region that we have, which is saturation region, only one, surfactant miscible region here. Okay, so this new regioning is because we put surf wnum. Okay. And I mean this one, water wettability saturation regions, because we put here under our region section, we put value of 2, if I'm not mistaken here, value of 2. Okay. So set num, we have 1, value of 1, region number 1 for all blocks. And for the saturation function region number in water wettability, okay, water wettability saturation region, we have number 2. Okay, and also let's check the fluid properties. Uncheck the, the capillary pressure. This is for our water, relative permeability for water. We have 2 regions. All right. This is for region 1 and this is for region 2. Okay. Under this, relative permeability for oil. Okay. Relative permeability for oil, we have 2 phases now. Okay. There are 2 regions of relative permeability for water and for the oil. So let's first check the relative permeability for water. For region 1, the relative permeability that will be applied is based on our data here. So let's check our dataset. Will be based on this. Okay, 0.145, 0.22, and so on and so forth. And this is the relative permeability, the middle column. Whereas for the oil, okay, we will follow this SOF2, okay, 0.205, 0.250, 0.3, and so on and so forth. But for the second region, region 2, here we have two regions, right? We have two regions. We will follow this. So in tNavigator, we can put for the first region here, the first region SWFN, this relative permeability package will be applied, but for the second region, this permeability data, relative permeability data will be applicable. So that's why you have this simple table there for the region 2. Okay, and then that's also the case for oil. You have that simple table for region 2 because we have here. Okay. So basically for all, region number 1, the relative permeability package number 1 will be applicable. But for region number 2, okay, the second relative permeability package will be used. Okay, so I think the most important thing now is the total or the flow rate. Okay, the flow rate, and let's go straight forward to the total. And you can see the final at June 2011, the total oil total is 1,451,000 meter cube of oil, which is greater than the base case, right? If you remember, in the base case, we obtain maybe 1,415. In the case of enhanced oil recovery, we can recover 1,450,000 meter cube, standard meter cube. So it's about 15 and 50, 1,415,000 standard meter cube compared to 1,451,000 standard meter cube of oil. So as you can see, adding the surfactant and allowing the surfactant to be absorbed on the surface of the rock and allowing the surfactant to result in change in wettability. Okay, change in wettability. Now it will result in enhanced oil recovery. Okay, so I think that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video is useful. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in the next tNavigator videos. Thank you.